After not being able to do much, I've come back to my garden and everything has bolted. Even my little gems. I did manage to have some of them. So I'm going to let them go to seed, obviously, and harvest the seeds when the time comes. I planted some butternut squash just as I was beginning to get poorly, and they've come up quite well, including the weeds. And I also have some ginger. It's a bit late for that though. Of course, I've got slug pellets down. Everything's been going mad in the garden, that's for sure. Strawberries are looking really good. Spring onions and a bramble, and spring onions are looking really cool. The size of that, that's awesome. I'll harvest some more.
This concrete benching that runs across here is about 9 inches higher on the outside than the floor level on the inside. It's all got to come out. I'd imagine it's just full of soil, rubbish, which is retaining water, which is drawing the water into the house, into the stonework, and making the house a bit damp. When we had the water main replaced, this pile of rocks is what they dug out of the ground and didn't put back in. I asked them to keep them because they're useful. Anyway, they backfilled with type 1. This area here, the benching again against the house, seems to retain quite a bit of moisture, which in turn comes out in the floor and the fireplace. So I've got to take all this benching out, dig down as far as I can, and try and get a bit of air around the property, and eventually fill the trench back in with gravel. There's the house stone.
Right. How deep you gotta go? Wow.
That deep maybe. 450, 18 inches.
Shit.
Just doing a test pit to see what I could expect. Battery keeps running out on the drill. The other one doesn't charge quick enough. I'm a fat, sweaty mess.
Well,
it's proving hard work. Gone through a layer of concrete, gone through a layer of what looks like coal chips. Now we're down into the clay. Already broken one trowel, trying to break the next one. Right, we dug out from there to the downpipe. Starting that bit next. Take the slab out, chip the concrete out, leave it exposed, hopefully it dries out. Right, that's me done for the day. Dug out to about a foot-ish. Maybe a bit deeper in places, but coming up against some hard rocks, stones that are potentially part of the house. That's taken about 3 hours. I'm done. And it's hot. It's a hot sunny day. And the sun is catching me in this corner.